So there has been talks surrounding the boxing game sector regarding of whether or not if a new fight night is coming into the boxing game space again. And that conversation was brought up over a tweet on Twitter coming from Oscar De La Hoya, in which he posted a picture of Fight Night Round 3, a game that he was the cover athlete on, talking about how he missed Fight Night Round 3 and he missed being a part of Fight Night, right? But that wasn't what got people in a frenzy. It was the last part of the tweet where he said that there is some sort of announcement within the game sector that got people in a frenzy. Some even speculated that a new Fight Night is coming out, and some even think that he may be a part of the new Undisputed game. My honest opinion, I honestly think it could be either or. The reason why I think it could be a new Fight Night is because it is rumored that EA was supposed to go in production on a new Fight Night once they release the new UFC 5. Being that that game has been out for quite some time now, one could speculate that maybe they are already in production within the new Fight Night, so I could see how you can make an argument that it could be a new Fight Night. However, we do know there is a list of people in Undisputed that hasn't been announced yet, and we just know the recent signing of Undisputed is Antonio Tarver. So in my opinion, I think if Oscar was to come out and say he is a part of Undisputed, I think it would be along the lines of what Antonio Tarver did, where he announced that he was in Undisputed, but he announced it on his own accord. Because if you go on the page of Undisputed, they didn't officially announce that Antonio Tarver was in Undisputed. So being that Oscar was talking about some sort of news is coming within the boxing game sector, it could just be him announcing that he is a part of Undisputed. But again, I think it will be along the lines of what Antonio Tarver did when he was showing himself being scanned in and doing work for Undisputed. I think it would be what Antonio Tarver did along those lines. But I have to go on a rant about this because I know so many people are wishing and hoping for a new Fight Night. And in my honest opinion, can I just be real? I'm not worried about a new Fight Night. Now, I'm going to explain why, because I already know it's people in the comments typing away, oh, he hates Fight Night, he hates EA. Let me explain why I'm not worried about a new Fight Night. Would I entertain it? I would entertain it because it is a boxing product and I want to play as many boxing games as there is out there, right? But let me explain why I'm not worried about a new Fight Night. Because I look at UFC 5, right? Mind you, this is the same game that EA pretty much stopped making boxing games because of. They cut off boxing so that they can focus on MMA, and this is basically their baby, right? EA took approximately like 3 years to make this game, right? Took them 3 years, and the game has went on sale within the first 3 months of this game being out. And I'm not just talking about any kind of sale. I'm talking about this game is going on sale 50% off. People are paying half the price of the full amount of this game within the first 3 months. This game had to have been perceived super bad for your game to go on 50% sale within the first 3 months of this game coming out. This game was super bad that it had YouTubers beefing with each other. That's how bad the game is, bro. So when I look at that, mind you, I look at everything. I look at how EA treats their other games. So games like Madden, games like NBA Live, which basically died. I look at FIFA, which is not even called FIFA anymore because they lost the rights to call their soccer game FIFA. I look at UFC. I look at EA as a whole and how they have been moving with their other games. That does not excite me for a potential new Fight Night. It doesn't. Now, once again, I will still entertain the Fight Night, but would I drop it over Undisputed? I would absolutely not drop it over Undisputed, and that's why a lot of you are hoping and praying that this is a new Fight Night, because y'all want a replacement over Undisputed because y'all not satisfied with the product, and I'm not either. But I will be a fool to trust EA considering how they have been doing their other franchises that have been worked on well long after Fight Night has been in the grave. And now, being that it's rumored that they're bringing back a new Fight Night. Everybody just so happy. Oh, EA coming back, EA coming back. I'm not happy that EA is coming back. Like I said, I would entertain the product because at the end of the day, it is a boxing game. It's a boxing product. But do I have high expectations for this game? Absolutely not. Because again, I look at other franchises, especially UFC, and I see how they have dogged that game, and that game has been in production for 3 years. That doesn't get me excited. So with all that being said, all in all, it could be a new Fight Night, and it could also be an announcement from Oscar's point of view that he is announcing himself to be an Undisputed. It could be either or. But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the bell, and make sure that the bell is turned on to all. And like always, it's your boy Remy, and I love you guys, and I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.